Hi everyone, Teresa Morrison here, and I have not been online for quite some time. This is my first Facebook Live for quite some time. Lots of reasons for that I won't go into, but I'm prompted today by the Freedom Call that I just watched and the Inner Circle call that I just watched, which was last night, but it would have been at 2 a.m. for me here in Northern Ireland. So I did not stay up for that. I just wanted to say that it's all about being yourself. You can't be like other people. I know that I can't be like other people. My circumstances are not the same as other people. It would be very hard to find someone whose circumstances are exactly like mine. But that doesn't mean that I can't be me. If I was to constantly try to be someone else, put on a persona, put on an image, try to recreate someone else's story, someone else's pathway, it would be impossible. I'd be found out pretty quickly. So I don't. I know when you're marketing, you are trying to brand yourself. You're trying to build an image, platform for yourself. You're trying to create a relationship with people. You're trying to identify with people so they identify with you. And then they want to hear more from you and will open your emails and will watch your Facebook Lives and your YouTube videos. But that doesn't mean you pretend to be someone else because you can't. You'll get found out and it's exhausting. I did for a while. I did a run of Facebook Lives, 30 days of Facebook Lives, and I didn't run out of things to say. That is not a problem. But I ran out of energy. I ran out of the motivation to do it every day. It became a chore rather than something that I like to do. I don't really mind doing Facebook Lives, but I can't do 30 in a row. People who can do 30 in a row are at a different level of commitment than I can reasonably, practically, and realistically make. That's one thing that I was trying to do that wasn't me. And I found so hard to do that I couldn't wait to stop. And then when you stop something, it's extremely hard to get started again. So all I wanted to say was just be you. Don't be someone else. Yes, you can model on other people's success, how they got there, follow some of the steps that they might have followed, use some of their techniques, their strategies, their training, but use it in your way. Your way, not theirs, because that works for them. It doesn't mean it might work for you. If it's a piece of software, no problem, because software is designed to be that technical aspect that it's designed to work for anybody. Do this, it will do that. But when it comes to anything to do with people, people are unpredictable. I say to my daughters all the time, the more moving parts you include in something, the more parts that can go wrong, the more parts that will have their own influence. And if those moving parts are people, anything can happen. Say you're planning an event, you're planning a get together with family, with friends, with colleagues. It doesn't really matter who these people are, but if you're planning something that includes getting a whole lot of people involved and you're trying to do it for a certain time that's not really going to be predictable. I am fuming at the minute because there's an event that starts this week that I can't get to because I have moving parts in my life. I have people in my life that are majorly influenced by what I do because I'm majorly influenced by what they do. And that is going to be a lot of moving parts that I need to take into account for me to make plans. There's the saying, life gets in the way of your plans. People are your life. Your life is full of people, and they're all the moving parts that need to be taken into account for anything you do. Unless you're a hermit who lives in a cave up a mountain and doesn't see anybody. Then doing an internet online business would be extremely difficult. But that would be the only time when you can be absolutely sure that you're in control of all the moving parts of your life. So I think I've digressed a little bit from talking about looking after you and being the true you. I've digressed a little bit into events and the moving parts that you need to get together in your life to be able to do certain things. But both are equally relevant today because of the event this week that I can't get to. But you know something? I was at the last event. I was at the last event. I travelled from here, Belfast, in Northern Ireland, which is a tiny, 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 tiny part of the world. I took 3 planes in a row. I went from Belfast to London, on another plane then to Phoenix, and then Phoenix to Reno. And on the way back, I went from Reno to Dallas, to London, to Belfast. But apart from the actual airports, I enjoyed every minute of it. I cannot fault the airlines, the service, the comfort on the planes, not a problem. Airports, nightmare. Reno, that was my first. When I say first, I don't mean only. I say first trip to America. So I can't make this one. There'll be another one later this year, I'm sure. I don't rule anything out because life is an adventure. And if you see today's Freedom Call, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Life is an adventure. You've got to have your dreams, you've got to have your goals, and you've got to do them the way you want to do them. The way what you want. Go for what you want. I can't get to this event. Doesn't mean I can't get to the next one. I don't rule anything out because, as my life story will tell you, things have happened that could not have been predicted, and I've had to deal with them. I've had to be me and adapt, and I've had to make changes in my life. The moving parts in my life, the people in my life have had to make changes too. But guess what? That's reality. That's life. That's life getting in the way of your plans. Plans can be changed. Life changes, plans change, People change. That's all I wanted to say today. I have kept you online for over 10 minutes now. And if you want to find out more about how my life has changed and plans have changed, go to my Facebook page, Teresa Morrison Coaching, and read my About section. Send me a message and I will get back to you. Comment with a 1 in the comment section that you want to hear more from me, and I'll get back to you. If you comment with a 2, you want to know about the business that I'm involved in and the marketing that I do, that's a 2. Then I'll know that's marketing you want to speak about. So I hope you enjoyed this little Facebook Live. I will put it on my YouTube channel because I think I have YouTube subscribers that haven't heard from me in quite a while. And I really apologize for that, but that's life. Thank you for now. Bye for now.